Hey Slava, wake up! It's 9 o'clock already.
Are you serious? Oh, it's time to wake up. Wow. Okay, guys. Hey, I wanted to show you a typical day in my life, and well, we start with breakfast, right, Lena? Let's cook some eggs, let's make some coffee, and let's start the day. Let's do it. This is our apartment. You're probably familiar with it because I showed it in one of my videos. This is our kitchen area. We have our living room combined with a kitchen, and so this whole area is like 35 square meters, which I enjoy. I enjoy open spaces. And if you guys look at this, you know, this is Lena's working station. This is where she makes her videos, and this is where I'm working on my videos. Doing it like this. Where's my headphones? Okay, it's not here. So my headphones, and I'm like, come on, come on, come on, post another one. Good, success story. We actually keep moving the tables because, you know, we get tired of like this situation, and then I could relocate my table over here or over there, or move the couch, and you know, that's the beauty of it. It's like people get tired of the same things, and you know, that's what you're supposed to do. We have two balconies on both sides of the apartment. Let's start with that one. Alrighty. It's already pretty chilly in Russia. It's the 14th of October, right? So this balcony, you know, we just finished remodeling it, and it's kind of cool. It's a bit too narrow. I wish it was a little wider so that I would have a recliner over here in the summertime and have a good time. But right now it's, you know, all the windows you can open, get some fresh air. Whew, looks good. And I like the fall colors, you know, outside, you know, it's beautiful. You know, all those birch trees turning yellow, and of course the fir trees are staying the same color. This is my parking lot right over there. See my Kia Sportage? Okay. My parking is free, and that's very, very convenient, you know, zero money. Because in some modern apartment complexes, you gotta pay a lot just to have your like underground garage. But here I pay nothing. And it's so easy to find parking spot. That's another beauty of it. Because when the buildings get too congested, you know, sometimes you waste a lot of time just finding a parking spot. Man, it's exhausting. Keeping all the stuff we don't need every day kind of stacked away. So all those different boxes, some of my equipment, you know, some of the equipment that I bought and never used, you know, this like bar handle for stabilizer, but I never use it. I could give it away for free if someone wants it. Okay, all that, you know, motherboards from the computer, all that good stuff, you know, ironing board. Okay, you don't see it.
Let's take a look what is on your working table.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, okay. So I'm not a big reader, but sometimes I try to read. And right now I'm working on this book, Okefenokee album. William from Georgia gave it to me. And it's interesting. It's about the time period from like 1850 when people started living in Okefenokee area. And it's quite unique, you know. They were living in the swamps, hard life, and you know, very, very different. Until they made that area a national park, and all of them had to move out. But for about 100 years they lived there. What are you using this for?
Some
basketball?
No, some exercises.
The other balcony. Let's go. This is our tiny but very cozy bedroom. Gets plenty of sunshine in the morning because it's facing the east. It's not as long, but it's pretty wide. And we haven't figured out what we want to do with it, but maybe, well, Lena, of course, got this place, special place. Suitcases, because we travel. This one didn't fit in. Now the suitcase. Yeah, we have shades. Very nice. This room is really sunny. And so it's nice waking up to...
Open the window, please.
Sure, I can do that. Ooh! Looks pretty cool.
What about your neighbors? Are they friendly?
In Russia, actually, living in a, you know, high-rise apartment, it's a matter of luck what kind of neighbors you get. And if you get lucky, that's wonderful. But if you don't, man, you're stuck in there unless you move, you know. Because if you live next to like some kind of party person, you know, you're in trouble.
Can I show your bathroom?
Yeah, if you want to see that. It's a nice and very functional bathroom. We have a boiler, I guess you call it, heater. We have a heater because in Russia, The inconvenience is that sometimes, especially during the summer months, they would turn off your hot water for like 2 weeks. You need to do some maintenance, and so you're stuck with cold water. I'm okay with that, but some people are not. And so we warm it up, and it's good for 2 people for like 30-40 minutes. It's good. So this is what it is.
Yeah. Especially in Russia, we don't have dryer machine. We have only washing machine.
Yeah, in Russia we only have washing machine most of the time. And then how do you dry things, Lena? Just by hanging them on. Oh yeah, we have special things for drying things. All right, the interior design I made mostly myself. I'm not an expert, but I thought solid colors is the best way to go. So this one's like yellowish, all solid, and this one's grayish, kind of like metallic. No, that one's more metallic, all right? And so I thought it looks cool, you know. Just picked random wallpapers and it looked good. Lena, I'm starving. Let's get something to eat, right? Lena, what do you want to cook?
Eggs sunny side up with a little bit tomatoes.
I love that. Let's do it. Hey guys, to see what's inside of my fridge, Lena's mother gave us some jam. So, you know, Russians gotta have some jam. I love hot peppers. I love olives, especially Greek olives. It's wonderful. This is from Aunt Galia. Horseradish. Good stuff, you know, good stuff. But you smell very bad if you know, try it because it's got a lot of garlic. Horseradish and garlic. It's very nice. Of course, you gotta have Russian mustard with pelmeni. You know, what else? Well, the rest is like typical stuff, you know. Well, cottage cheese, tvorog. You know, tvorog is different from cottage cheese, so this is Russian cottage cheese. I love that. Yogurts, milk, the rest is pretty typical, yeah. Lena, save the coffee, save the coffee. We don't want to spill it. Well, seems like we're ready for breakfast, right?
Yeah,
let's do it. Lena's drinking coffee, I'm drinking tea, but we're both hungry. Ready? All right, let's go. Turn lights off. You want to take the stairs or you want to take the elevator? I know what you want. Okay. So we live in the 5th floor of a 10-story building. We're going to the ground floor. This is different advertisements we have here. You know, different specials in the grocery store, stuff like that. Welcome to the outside world. Do you want to stop at a gas station and get some cocoa?
Yes, why not?
All right, let's do that. So I got a couple of things. I got a cocoa, but if it's too sweet, I got you a smoothie. Blackberry smoothie. I think it's cool. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is Ramada Hotel. Very convenient if you're just coming from the airport. It's a 3-minute drive. There's a small lake to your right. This is where people go, you know, swimming. Yeah, water skiing, all that good stuff. You see how close these buildings are to each other? It makes it so inconvenient when you have, you know, all these buildings stacked together. You know, there's no parks in between. Yeah, they're standing by the forest, but that's the only good thing about it, you know, because other than that, it's just a huge parking lot, you know. I wish they didn't build that high, but it's very cheap. It's very cheap. You can get an apartment here, like a 2-room apartment for probably like $2.5 million, right? Like $35,000, you know, very, very inexpensive. We're in Botanica right now. It's part of Yekaterinburg. Pretty good part of town. Lots of public transportation. There's a subway station. So, oh man, so much sunshine. Can't see anything. So I'm taking Lana to the nearest subway station. She has some business downtown. Center of the city, okay? And I'm going to my place of work. I'm running late like crazy.
Have a good day, Slava.
All right. See you in the evening.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Oh man, there's been an accident. You know how you saw a lot of those dash cam videos? Well, apparently some of them are true. Some people can't drive, you know? I decided to get a car wash, and while we're doing it, you know, let's talk about something else. You know, like I mentioned, the cheapest apartments in Yekaterinburg are probably around like $40,000 for a 2-room apartment. But what about the nice ones? The nice ones in modern apartment complexes, I would say those go for about anywhere from $150,000 to $200,000, which seems like a lot of money. And it doesn't make a lot of sense because the average salary is just about $500 a month. Now, where do people get all this money? That's a good question. Like, I can't afford it. Looks much better now, doesn't it? I think so. Look at this car. Beast. See how things are going.
Привет.
Здорово.
Здорово.
Как, заказы идут?
Вообще полно заказов. Работа,
Звонков не слышно?
Все пишут в чат.
Well, at this point, I accidentally stopped the recording. But what I was saying is that we started this company about 10 years ago with a partner of mine who now lives in Krasnodar, several thousand kilometers away from me. So we got an office over there, and we have one in Yekaterinburg. We're selling different kinds of scales, precise scales for laboratories, for schools, and then we sell big scales like floor scales for warehouses and shipping companies. I thought it would be interesting if we found out who carries the heaviest phone, so we decided to test it. All right, let's take a look. Так, первый телефон Дениса. Узнаем, сколько он таскает с собой. 224 грамма. Так, следующий телефон Дмитрия. О, 145. Чуть не в 2 раза меньше. Так, и мой телефон. Finally my phone. 205 граммов. Денис, сразу видно, подкачанный человек.
Да.
Bodybuilder.
Телефон.
Carrying the heaviest phone. And if you ask me, is this weight scale reliable? Well, this is 500 gram weight. So let's see. Yes, it is.
Так, сейчас смотрю.
Да, здравствуйте.
Да, я запрашивал.
Все верно, да?
Угу. Хорошо, сейчас.
Да, все есть наличие.
Сейчас он освободится, он пока что.
Они с сертификатом, с поверкой, все верно, да? Все хорошо, давайте. Угу. Спасибо, да, до свидания.
Окей, что происходит на складе? Дима, что делаешь?
Да, подготавливаю товар к продаже.
Ты, Денис, что делаешь? Перестановку?
Я перестановка, да. Я ваш хотел. Они же там что-то делают.
We also sell microscopes. We have bicycles. We're not selling them, we're riding them. Because our office is located not far from the woods. Those are my skis. Can't wait for the winter. Like I said, we're selling different scales. These are floor scales for 1 ton. But we have as far as like 5 tons and 10 tons. We are on a lunch break. It's a busy day. And this beautiful forest is just next door to us. Well, let me introduce people I work with. Behind the camera is Dmitry. And this is Денис. Мы с Денисом работаем уже 7 лет. Ты всегда жил в Екатеринбурге?
Я родился здесь, да.
Что тебе нравится в Екатеринбурге?
Мне очень нравится, то, что вокруг города есть очень много мест, где можно отдохнуть, съездить в горы, озера, даже есть водопады. И, в принципе, недалеко, там, в районе 200 километров есть полно мест, где можно отдохнуть. Ну и сам город очень динамичный, очень быстро развивается, растет, много всяких организация открывается, классных набережную крутую построили. Ну, в общем, мне нравится наш город.
Круто. Из тех мест, которые ты был, ну, часто там хайкинг устраиваете, походы, пару мест какие самые запомнились?
Ну, одно из таких крупнейших, это, наверное, национальный парк Таганай и национальный парк Зюраткуль. Это два национальных парка, они очень огромные, там около недели нужно идти, чтобы все полностью пройти этот парк. Он большой, там есть много гор, озера, реки, ну, классно, там можно потусить.
Денис, я хотел сейчас спросить одну вещь. Ты человек, ты ходишь в церковь?
Да.
Но ты ходишь в церковь протестантскую, правильно?
Да, хотя у нас в России больше, наверное, все знают православную церковь, но я хожу в протестантскую церковь уже 10 лет. Мне очень нравится. У нас достаточно большая культура протестантская есть в России, хотя мало о ней говорится. Ну, в Екатеринбурге в районе там 70 церквей протестантских есть разного направления там. И баптисты, и пятидесятники, и харизматы.
Сколько общая численность, скажем, в Екатеринбурге ты бы оценил?
Ну, численность, наверное, в районе 5000 человек.
Из того, что в церкви вы делаете коллективно, что можешь рассказать?
Ну, у нас есть социальная работа, то есть там с людьми, которые были алкоголезависимые, наркозависимые, с ними работа. Есть просто социальная работа, когда мы там ухаживаем за людьми. Есть социальная работа, когда там можем просто прийти в парк, так прибрать его, помочь. Ну, есть социальные, есть какие-то такие вещи, когда мы там просто собираемся всеми из разных церквей потусоваться. Вот вчера буквально была такая встреча, мы там с разных деноминаций, с разных церквей собрались вместе, провели вечер, потусили. Крутое время было. Особенно, когда слышат слово баптист, они такие: о, что это за секта? То есть у нас из-за того, что был коммунизм, и коммунизм такой след оставил, что баптисты и там протестанты — это секта, а православные — настоящие верующие ребята.
Хотя баптизм означает всего лишь крещение. Ну все, тогда пойдем обратно работать. Хватит бездельничать.
Пойдем.
2 minutes away from my place of work is a horse riding club. And we wanted to ride some horses during our lunch break, but it's closed for 1 month, so we'll have to come back a month later.
Насадки огромные, бывают метровые почти.
A new restaurant just opened up. It's called Veranda. It's Greek and American food. And, you know, because it's Veranda, it's got to be beautiful. Let's take a look. I give this restaurant's location 10 out of 10. Very nice. Really cool. When the work is done, time for fun, right? So we decided to get out of the city, get some fresh air. And you know, it's gonna be 2 days like this, very nice, warm, and feels like summertime. But then the weather's gonna go down, and maybe by the end of the month we'll get some snow. I don't know, we'll see. So we enjoy it while we can, and that's what we do. What's your opinion, Lana? Come on, say something.
Yes,
that's right.
It's a warm day.
It's a warm day. That's right.
Let's go to have some dinner.
You hungry? Sure, let's go get some dinner. Did you cook something?
No.
Okay. All right, beautiful setting. I just flew my drone, and it's been a while since I flew it, you know. It's working just fine. I took some great shots, you know. It was an amazing setting. All right, let's go get something to eat.